really ever get mad. Not with other people. It's only with people I absolutely like trust and who really, really like deep down know me where they'll see my like angry. Depending on which one it was. If it was a really popular one, it should come back sooner than later. But I'm not sure. Isn't it beautiful? This was a gift from my throne. I gotta look and see who contributed to this. But this is silks for you. I don't remember the number, but it is still. Needles are there now on his back. You can't see them. I have to backstitch them. And I did all the filigree right here. This was 750 stitches.
Corgo 100.
Albert, what are you doing? Albert, thank you so much for the biddies. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm still half asleep. I'm telling you, I was tired today. In here that I need to go through. So let's get started now. Let's see, we saw this. I need a massage. Yep. I feel that, Kim. That's why I loved the PT I was getting for a bit. Because they gave me deep tissue massages every time I went. It feels like you'll recover from whatever disconnection you have going on right now. When you decide to sever that and you're honest with yourself, so you sever it. Good. Leslie, how are you, Leslie? Scummy, how is everything? Happy Tuesday. I'm in a much better mood today than I was yesterday. And then it also had yakuniku, which is like the grilled meats that you cook. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse is like it could be karma. It could be some sort of form of like bad luck in a sense. Floor ones. I freaking hate mountain climbers. I hate them so much. They just hurt every single time. Who is knocking on my door? Hi, kid, awake? Well, decision you make or whatever situation this is about, this is going to be a major life change or decision or lifestyle, whatever this is. This is something that's going to stick for longer. That's a mood, Polly. That's a mood. You watched Duo playing Dredge? I've seen a few people play it, but I haven't seen the whole game. Started with the bralette. Which actually wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Those were fun to make. I actually want to make more. At least you got a win out of it. Assuming they're paintings that you like. Was that today? Did you make that emote today? I was in and out today. No, hello, no. A job, I won't be able to homeschool my son to the best of my abilities. My stream, I can commission and do all the things. Am I echoing? Am I echoing? Out of Space is so fun. I beat it, but it's one of my favorites. Out of Space. I'm gonna look that up in a minute. Now I have to frog. One of my cats got a hold of my yarn. Chewed through it. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I know. For free. Because insurance covered it. But it ran genre not suitable for people with tentacles for arms or an aversion to dying horrifically. Side effects include improved reading comprehension. Hi, Josh. Hi. Hi, Kala. Hi, Kala. Hi. Hello, Kala. How you doing? How's your day? Numbers. I saw a bunch of code and numbers on your screen. I had no idea what was going on. I hate this so much. That's Yeah, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that one. Let's just forget that ever happened. I have blocked it from my mind. This is the gentle art, the cast iron. This is going in the roses. This one's in the roses. This one is $4. We got Maverick with the dragon diamond painting. This is the stained glass one. Finished project, forgot to wipe off the washable marker before I sealed it. So I just clocked out of work. It was a clusterfuck day. I'm sorry it was a long day, Kiros. But at least you get to go home now. You can go home and do whatever you want to do. Like this person right now. And that might help. That might help. Can do that same mixture on a white fish. My kids love that, though I typically use... Yes, I...
In France, they were cooked in Grec.
Grec? You mean Greece? I did know that. I did know that. There's... And I'm like, I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this. 3D print? Yes! Azure sells some of them. Let me see if I can shout out Azure. I know... So there were some spots here and there were a little icy throughout the morning, like early morning. But like I said, by afternoon, everything was fine. The hell? Sure, maybe the screen catcher will do better. Crossing Tim Foru. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. This is a sign you should play Marvel Rival. It almost did what Pokemon Go messed up on, because Pokemon Go was like, it had the hype, right? When it first came out and everybody was playing that one. Okay, I'm going to put 3 minutes, okay? Go jump on the poll. Tell me what you're interested in seeing. Or we could do tarot. You know what? Especially with their main players being all like, you know, big in Hollywood now and like popular. It's bringing people into football. Good night. How you doing? How's everything? Unintentionally muting themselves or forgetting to mute themselves? Unheard of. Never heard of before. Imagine. This is cute. Oh, I love this. Necrochino, you were making this sweater perfection. I love the color. Work on for a little bit. And all the projects I have in my mind are like ready to go. I did get some fabrics from 123 Stitch. They'll be here on Thursday. Because I feel like you would have to be very specific with your cuts and stuff. But that's really fun. That's really it. Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. Can I show that on stream, Heat? Can I show that on stream? I just found it yesterday and conflicts against myself. I am a receipt keeper. I will remember and hold it forever. I am a forgive but not forgetter. Stream, and you know how much progress I get in one stream. So it wasn't much. I hated everyone I have printed so far. I'm not gonna say no to that. Casa was like, spooky, and I was like, yes. Looks amazing. I need to pick up my crafts again. Vibes lately though. I know it's prevalent too, probably with the weather. But I hope that's a lot. Just give me one. Okay, I'll take that one. Your life is about to start. I know a lot of people compared it to Final Fantasy VII as well, but I don't know. I'm less lenient about the Final Fantasies just because so not melted and screwed up. Just reminded me I need to set up my new 3D printer. Recraft, let's freaking go. I think lines like that come from layering shit. Part of Team Mocha. You're part of Team Mocha Loco, right? Am I tripping balls? You're part of Team Loco Loco, right? Welcome in, everyone. Right? Isn't Spooky so... Nine, how are you, Nine? How's everything? How you doing? I've been lurking. I've been lurking and listening. Not only can make money, but also teach others how to be financially successful, etc. I also see Pentacles as time and energy.
Nispi boo.
Shamanic! How are you, Shamanic? How was your day? It definitely was a cheap brand, though. It was like a Smirnoff. But we did that, and that I could like craft and have in the background. Is it a show like that, like Friends or like How I Met Your Mother? Is it like that, where you don't really have to pay attention? You can kind of just midnight on the 1st. Yeah, you're good. I just reread your message and realized what it said. Waiting for my ads for a minute. Let me do a little bit more diamond painting before I get fully distracted again. If I don't finish this on stream, I'm definitely finishing it after stream. It says very, very deep cough and a wicked headache at your table. And so we went and we got both. It was okay. It was good. It was weird. Like, I didn't know how I wanted to feel all day. But I feel much better today. Yes, that good retail therapy. Oh, thank you. The alcohol's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. That's me! Mates are not as close as friends, so they're like acquaintances. They're like acquaintances. So I'm wondering if it's just one of those things where you have to stand back to see the image. Like you can't, you can't look at the image like up close. The full name, but it's black, and then it has the stormtrooper on the front with the gun. Oh my gosh! 2 weeks. In his defense, he's in the middle of moving. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, let him finish moving, and then maybe he'll pick it up again. I'm curious if he really enjoys it. I'm curious if he'll continue. Is that better? I feel like I'm still lagging. Listening to a lot of audiobooks. I finished my other audiobook I was listening to, Sword and what was it? What was it called? It was called Hard? That's really cool. Getting ready to go back to college. Get 2 different degrees, one in criminal justice and the other in business administration. Oh, let's freaking go. And it's huge. So I'm like, do I really need an even bigger one? Like, if I can't see it now, I'm not going to see it on the bigger ones. But I think it's just once I place the diamonds, it'll all make sense. I know it's a little early today, but I finished my section. And I'm kind of like, if I start something, it's not going to be anything that I can do quickly. So let me see who's on. Oops, to do commissions, right? And I see how streaming can help, but it does take time.
In the grand scheme of things, anyone's gonna notice that it isn't exactly mirrored. Right? Like, you wouldn't have to worry about doing the same.
What would you do? I can't start over because I'd have to buy a whole new piece of fabric. Very atmospheric. This one, yes, it's got a very good atmosphere. Again, I like the Egyptian stuff because I feel like Egyptians are creepy as fuck. They're so old